How does a guy who's 5'9" and 3/4, $185, become the first guy in his graduating class to get a full ride scholarship offer to The Ohio State University? How does that happen? There's only 18 to 24 scholarships. I'm the first one. There's 1.1 million high school football players. You know how many people want to go to Akron, want to go to BG, want to go to Ohio State? How do you do it? When I was in the 8th grade, I had a janitor. That janitor's name was Norm Nelson. Being in the 8th grade, a lot of times kids can leave a mess and not pick up after themselves. They're just disrespectful in the hallways. The list goes on. But he pulled me to the side one day and said, "Donnie, you know, I've been watching you. You're having success with your middle school football team. You're doing great. You're awesome on the field. But I'm more impressed with how you carry yourself. I'm more impressed with how you carry yourself and how you treat people. And I want you to know that I'm not just a janitor. I'm also the lead official for the Big Ten football conference." In the 8th grade, he said, "I've been watching you, I like you, and I like how you treat people." Five intangibles. One is your mindset. Your mindset. What are you thinking about? What's the big picture? You got to have vision. Number 2 is your attitude, especially your daily attitude. 3 is your effort. I'll tell you what, man, 3 could be number 1. No one can dictate the effort that you give but you. Go extra. In the classroom, do your homework in class. Don't wait till study table. Don't always wait to take home. Do it in class. And then if you don't finish it when you go home, show your parents, your coaches the effort that you care. Show them that you care. What are you thinking about, right? Make the right decision to do the right things every day. Make your next decision your best decision. It's not about that. We was putting in work. We weren't making excuses, because excuses will kill our greatness. Excuses will kill your greatness. And remember this for the rest of your life. Keep it right here. STOP stands for see the opportunities present. Just stop. Slow down. See the opportunities present and see the options present, because you always have opportunities and options. You got to take school so serious, because football's not going to last forever. One day this football, coach, that football ain't going to be there no more.
Just take a step.
Just take a few steps with the crutches, that's all. He's very smooth.
And what you got? You got everything that you work towards away from football, with your education, with your community service. Who's willing to give up certain things that are good in order to be great? Raise your hand. All of you. I'm gonna tell you right now, you might have to put down the Xbox. You might have to put down the PlayStation and the phone. Who's on Instagram? Raise your hand. Raise them high. I was in front of 105,000 people. 105,000 people at Ohio Stadium with millions watching. And I go down there on kickoff. I brace my fall. I land, my elbow dislocated. Yeah, I told you I missed that tackle, and it literally dislocated. All my ligaments and the tendon. The whole world can see it. So the 105,000 people in the stadium, that does something to you inside. Black and blue that night. Next one. But this picture right here, what this represents to me is that courage, that faith. It's that staring adversity right in the face. Football was taken from me. That was my last play ever. I still tried out for the NFL, but it didn't work out. But because of my what? Education. Because of my education. Because of my what? Education. I was able to position myself for greater success. Listen to what your coaches are telling you, to what your teachers are telling you. Take pride in your grades. Take pride in the what? The intangibles. You guys are some amazing athletes, but I know you're even better students. Thank you guys.